Katie Price has admitted she is having difficulty speaking after her latest bout of cosmetic work left her face distorted. Katie Price is struggling to speak after her latest cosmetic work. The former glamour model, 47, dropped her latest episode of The Katie Price Show alongside her sister Sophie and confessed to having more work done. Almost immediately into her latest episode after introducing her sister, Katie admitted, "My mouth looks distorted. I had Botox on my chin and I don't know if anyone else has had it, but I feel like I can't move my lower mouth. I am not doing it again." Sophie questioned her sister's decision to have the injections in her chin, and Katie responded, "Apparently it smooths out the chin. You can have it above your lip to give it a lip lift, and I am glad I said no, otherwise I wouldn't be able to speak." She admitted it feels really weird and confessed she won't be having the procedure again. The sisters then moved on to discussing how Sophie had had a clear out at home and decluttering the space. But as Sophie revealed she would often take items home from the tip, Katie fumed at her sister's actions, calling her a binner. However, due to her latest tweakments, Katie revealed she was struggling to speak. "Tomorrow I am doing a tip run," Sophie told her sibling. "I find it so therapeutic doing a tip run," she went on before Katie asked her if she often looked at other items and wanted to take them home. Sophie confessed, "Yeah, I've took things home from the tip before." And when Katie gasped that she just took the items, she said, I can't even say it because of my lips. You binner. You absolute binner. What other people's **** have you got from the tip?" she asked Sophie, who confessed to taking items such as vases. But while Katie was name-calling, her sister was giving her life advice too, as she joked about the star changing her fourth husband, Lee Andrews. The duo tied the knot almost immediately after meeting in person. When she referenced her recent marriage being similar to a scene from Married at First Sight, sister Sophie managed a simple hum before calling her sister ***head. Katie laughed as she explained growing close to Lee, before Sophie shook her head as she looked off screen. "I have no comment from me. No comment from me on that," Sophie bluntly said. The former glamour model looked dismayed as she replied, "No comment, Sophie," before she spoke about a dress she spotted for a future wedding. "I will share something," Katie said. "Adrian, who does my costumes, I sent him a picture and I did send it to Soph and Mum about the next wedding dress. It's something out of this world." As they continued to discuss the dress, Katie said she could change another bit, before Sophie sarcastically jumped in and said, "Change the other bit? You mean the husband?" They pair both laughed before Katie clarified, "Not the husband." Sophie simply said, "Oh God."